Hey, hey, Cindy Lou. So excited to have you here with me tonight, or today, or this morning, or whatever time it is for you. As I go over this, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick tour of all of the screens within Clubhouse. All right, I am tapping on the Clubhouse to open it up, and that is bringing you, boom, to the home screen. This home screen is also called the hallway within this app. And on here you have the rooms that are going now. So they're all there. You can scroll through and find the room you want to go to. You have the search icon, and we're going to tap on that. That's upper left, and it is the magnifying lens. So we'll tap right on there. And that takes you into Explore and to find clubs. This is the Explore screen, which is having a hard time loading. Hopefully it'll load pretty quick here. I've got people to follow, suggestions, and then find conversations about. And this is iOS, so it may not be on the other one. From here, you can actually type in and search for people or clubs, and that will give you that screen. We'll type my name in, Cindy Lou. There we are. You would tap on that, and that brings you to our bio. The back arrow at the top takes you back, and then you could also look up clubs, and you're going to see the clubs that come up that I am a part of or that I have put my name in there so that it's coming up. Okay. Now I need to update my M. I've got a better one. Okay, so I'm going to cancel out of there. That is the search one, and we'll show you real quick this one here, which shows you more people interesting to follow, topics to explore, and clubs to follow. So that is like a hustle new Explore tab. Okay, the upper right-hand corner is the only other piece that we haven't discovered in this one section. And this is recently listened to. So these were in a room with me recently. And I had to be in that room for more than 2 minutes for it to show up on here. Okay, I'm going to go back and go back again. I'm going to be back into that hallway. I'm going to tap on the next icon over, which is the invite screen. And then you would have your list come up of who is in your phone if you have allowed for the app to have access to your phone, or you could type in a number to invite people. We'll do that more and when I do an actual invite training. I'm just going through what the screens are and what they basically are. The next icon over is the calendar, and we're right here. We have the upcoming for you, and you can kind of scroll through and find out what's happening now. You can also tap on there and then change it from upcoming to you to my events. When you do that, there's another window to scroll, and these are the things you're actually signed up to be a part of. Okay, and then in the upper right-hand corner is the my event, the new event, and that's how you put things on the calendar. Okay, the next icon over is the activity, and this will give you the activity of what's happening. If I tap on this top one, it shows that there is a room scheduled for pretty much right now, but it's not quite started yet. If it was started, it would have a join here. Yeah. So this is a half screen at the bottom, which shows the event or whatever it was that we tapped on if there's an event. Okay. So we're going back. So that was the activities. And that's that, the bell. Then we have the bio, takes us right into our bio. And in our bio, we have a share link right here at the top where we can share. And it has different options for sharing. X out of that. It also has the link for the settings. And at the end, I'm going to come back and we're going to do another half of this, which will be settings. We'll come back to that. At the bottom of the bio, you have your Twitter and your Instagram. This is somebody pinging me into a room, so I'm going to dismiss that. I'm not going to any rooms right now. So we have the Instagram and Twitter connected here at the bottom. And then this is a room that I have happening at 6 a.m. my time, which means I need to go to bed soon because it's getting on, but I want to record this for you. And then this is who we're nominated by. And then here's the clubs that across the bottom is the clubs. And that has clubs that I created, also clubs that I'm admin in. Those are at the beginning. And then after that, you get into clubs that other people have created that I'm a member of and have been invited to. And yes, I've joined a lot of clubs, partly because I train people on clubs and I wanted to have a good view as to what different clubs were like on here. Okay, so we're going to go tap the back arrow. At the bottom of this hallway, we have the start a room button. When you tap on that, it brings up the different options. You can have an open room, a social room, a closed room. You can add a topic, and you have the clubs that you're a part of. So you could start the rooms there. We'll have a better training on that another time. I'm really showing you the screens. There's going to be a screen. I'm trying to swipe that way. There's going to be a screen that way eventually, coming soon. Right now I'm going to swipe the other way. And this is your buddy bar or sidebar. And you can get to it by swiping or by touching the dots in the lower right-hand corner. First, you have the active clubs that are at the top, and you can show all. And it shows all the active clubs that you are a member of and how many people are online. I would like it to put my own clubs at the top, but we will see. These are the people that are available to chat. And you can start a room with anybody who has a green bar over here, but you may want to check to see if they're already online. And I can have a better training on that. Really showing you mostly the screens and where to find them all. So I believe we have gone through all the screens. Yep. Those are all the screens within this app. So now we're going to go back. Oh, this top little bit here in the hallway, just so I can show it to you, is the current items, the upcoming things that you've checked on or that you're a part of. Okay, so we come back here, we go to the settings. Here is our settings training. The first setting, of course, is your account now. That's changed. It used to be down here, say account. Now it is up here, and this is where you would connect your Twitter and your Instagram. So if you were looking for that, you now know where it is. The notifications have all changed. You can pause the notifications. And when you pause them, it asks you how long you want to pause them for. An hour, until this evening, this morning, for a week. You can have it send fewer notifications. I do have that turned on. And then in the notification settings, you can actually choose these to be toggled on or off. Room notifications, when a follows, speaks, starts a room, etc. Trend notifications, interesting rooms, clubs, etc. I'm actually going to turn that one off. Other notifications, new followers, events, clubs, etc. I'm going to leave that on for now, but I may turn that off. I really want to know primarily about room notifications. Okay, then interests, you can choose your interests in here. And the less you choose, the more specific your hallway will actually become. The what's new, that takes you right over into their iOS release notes or the release notes for the updated updates. So there wasn't a whole lot in the update this past week, but there was for some people. June 17th had a bit more. Easier club creation. And you can read through those. I won't, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So going back, see what I did? I just flicked that up to get rid of it. Okay. Frequently asked questions. Again, it's taking you over to their notions and the Clubhouse knowledge base. And it's got all the things in there that you might want, including how to submit a question and feedback requests down a little bit. Okay. Right. Take that away. Take that away. And then we have community guidelines, again, taking us over once again to the guidelines, and you can read all of that. The roles as a moderator, speaker, listener, all of those people are needed to create a room. All right, I take that away. Come back here, terms of service, open in Notion, sure. And then there's the terms of service, and you can read through them. And oops, again, up, away, away. Back here, privacy policy is going to take us over there again. So there's a lot of them that take you over there, but you can also go through all of them over there while you're there. This time we're just going to wipe those two up to come back. And then there's the log out. So this is in version 1.41 or number 441. Okay, that is it for the settings. It's actually mostly up here in the top with the notifications and connecting your Twitter and Instagram and your interests. Everything down here at the bottom takes you off of the app itself so that you can then have everything here takes you off the app. Hi, whoever's watching. Takes you off the app so that you get all the information they have for you. Yeah, I know what I'm thinking. I just don't know how to say it. So that's it. A quick review. Let's do a quick review. See how fast I could do it. So when you first open the app, it will likely come to this home hallway. Then we have at the upper left-hand corner, if you tap, you have the search bar, and also who you've recently listened to is found there. And if I swiped back and I actually found, okay, so if we start at the hallway, we go to the search bar, it takes us to the search, and I swiped back to get to the hallway. I did not know that was there before. If we go to the invites, can we swipe back to the hallway? We can. If we go to the calendar, can we swipe back to the hallway? We can. And activity, again, back to the hallway. Wow, bio, back to the hallway. That's pretty cool. That's a quick swipe. And if we swipe the other way, then we will see the activities or the active clubs and the active people online. Yep. So those are the people that are actively online. Swipe back. And we're back here in the home field. The start a room is found here. And we're going to tap out of there because I don't actually want to start a room. And then the settings are here, and you do have to X out of that one, and then you can swipe back to the hallway. There you go. Those are the screens. Hopefully that's helpful for you. Ending the broadcast now.